Hey everyone, I'm JDZ Gaming Empire, and welcome back to our playthrough of Dragon Age Origins. So we still have some companions to talk with. We last spoke with Quinn, and we see somebody new here in our camp. So let's go check and see what's going on with this person. Who are you, and what do you want?
The Circle of Magi stands ready to
Oh.
assist Grey Warden, as do the Templars of the Chantry.
Oh, okay. So the Templars are going to help. Okay. Do you need anything?
There are always areas to improve on, Grey Warden. The most useful for my talents are runes.
Runes, okay, so he wants runes. We have some runes. I haven't looked at them lately. Where would... I don't know where they would be at, so let's just look through the whole backpack. Oh, yeah, we have some gifts that we need to hand out, too. Okay, we have Novice Lightning Rune. Novice. We have 2 Novice Frost Runes, so we probably give him 1. Flame Rune. Dwarmer Rune. Alright, so let's look at Alistair, because he's the only one with a rune. He's the only one with a weapon that can support a rune, and he's got +2 electricity. So I think what I'm going to do, excuse me, is, where do you want these runes at?
The Circle of Magi stands ready to assist Grey Warden, as do the Templars of the Chantry.
Okay. They will work together?
The sincerity of your cause has drawn them together under a common banner. It would not have happened otherwise.
Where does he want these? Oh, right here. A communal box for the resources you've collected for your troops. So I guess it's going to turn in all of them, which is fine because we don't really have any other weapon that will take runes. At least I don't remember seeing any other weapons. So and these are all low level runes anyway, so we're just going to turn them in. Okay, so we can give all unassigned journeyman runes, give all unassigned novice runes. We'll turn in the novice. And we'll turn in the others too. Hopefully that's helpful. I don't remember.
You are wise to invest in the effectiveness of your followers.
Maybe it helps the mages and the Templars when it comes time to do some battle. All right, let's go talk with Morrigan because she is going to want this Black Grimoire. See if she's got anything new to say.
What do you wish of me?
I'd like to ask you something.
If you must.
Okay, never mind there. Let's ask her something else.
What do you wish of me? We're in camp, so 'tis as good a time as any.
Okay, that's not the response I was waiting to hear. So I guess that's all she's going to have to say, maybe until we actually give her the book. You guys got anything new? I don't think he sells elf fruit.
If there's anything I can do for you, please tell me.
Yeah. Let me see your wares.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my boy and I have collected, and with your discount.
Yeah, he doesn't sell any elf fruit. Ooh. We're not buying any of this. King Merrick's shield. Alistair doll. Ooh. Would Alistair want this doll? I don't know if he'd want that or not. Canary prayers for the dead. There's a lot of, he's got a lot of gifts here. Jeez. Most of them are free. Oh, he's got a backpack too. His backpack is more expensive. I think the last one was 6 gold. Of course, we're not even anywhere near close to being at 6 gold. All right, let's see if we can't turn in some of these gifts. Who would want a gift like that? Huh. Who would want jewelry? All right, we know that this Black Grimoire, that Morrigan would want that. And I'm pretty sure we can't enchant anything.
Enchantment!
Yeah. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I could have put it. Oh, well. I could have enchanted this dagger. I need to put this dagger on me too, by the way. Oh, well, we'll get some more. We shall get some more runes.
Enchantment?
What do you got to sell?
Oh, certainly. I can do that for you.
Oh.
Just come with me.
Okay, so I guess we can't see. He's the only one that sells supplies, not his son. His son only does enchantment. Oh, well, I'm sure we will find some more runes along the way. Let's go ahead and put this weapon on. Yeah, I guess I should have looked at that beforehand. Anything else? Sten, can you take this? Yep, let's put that on him. Let's see here. Who else can use? What do you got on? Bentley. Check out your armor while we're here. I'm thinking that this is probably better than what you're wearing. Well, it looks like what he has on is better than what is available here. We might be able to just go ahead and sell this worn studded braid. Well, nobody else can use an amulet. Because it's going to take away their dexterity. Armor is 11 at the moment. You probably need to keep the +1 armor on. All right. We'll just hang on to this for now. I didn't get our inventory down very much. All right, let's give this Black Grimoire to Morrigan.
What? You found Flemeth's grimoire? Ever since we discovered the condition of the Major's Tower, I had wondered if it might be recoverable, but I had yet to speak of it to you. How fortunate that you found it on your own. You have my thanks. I will begin study of the tome immediately.
What do you hope to find within?
Secrets. My mother has many of them, and this tome represents the one time that they were able to get away from her. I do not intend to squander this opportunity to learn more than Flemeth wished me to know. This should be interesting.
Okay. Oh, she approved. Quest updated. Flemeth's Grimoire. You found Flemeth's tomb and gave it to Morgan. She seems quite eager to start studying it, and Maker only knows what she'll learn from it. Okay, so we probably need to give her some time to look it over. Wow. 12. She really liked that. She's still neutral with this, but she liked it. What else? What other gifts do we have here that we can hand out that we would know somebody would want? I don't know if we know enough about them yet. Like, I think this would probably go to Liliana, but I'm not sure. Okay, we can give the lamb bone to Bentley. Get that out of our inventory. I mean, he's already maxed at 100, so. Steel bracers. No idea. Wolf pelts. We could probably sell those. All right, let's sell those to these guys.
Are you sure I can't interest you in this hat? A pair of earrings, perhaps? A cheese knife?
I don't remember hearing this conversation before. I don't remember I don't remember him saying that before. Let's see if he's heard any rumors.
The dark spawn have attacked Lothering. I don't think everyone even had fled by the time they came, either. Word has it they swarmed the entire area, making off with prisoners and burning down the buildings, and then they were gone. Just as quick. I wonder if there's anyone left. I heard some chanters were going to head down south, maybe to try to find some survivors. I'm not holding out hope myself. That's what I've heard on the road, anyhow. Take it for what it is.
Okay. Let me see your wares.
I'm sure you'll be pleased with the goods my...
I just skipped through the dialogue. He says the same thing. So, let's see. Those wolf pelts. Sell all those. And I have no idea what this stuff is for. Maybe we could just sell it. At least that's what I'm going to do. Does he have unlimited monies? Guess so. Selling it. All right. Good. That got that down. Sell this. We can probably give that to Sten. Okay, I think, yeah, that's gonna be good for now. Let's see about giving that great sword to Sten. He can't utilize it yet. He needs a strength of 34. And what is he at? Okay. Oh, he can get there pretty quick. All right. Anybody else we need to talk to? Did we talk to everybody? We didn't say hi to Bentley. Let's go say hi to Bentley. Bentley.
Your dog is filthy. I can smell him 50 yards off.
Oh. I'm sure you're exaggerating.
That may be so, but all the same, I would like your permission to bathe him.
around, not some pampered and powdered lapdog.
I suppose that's true. Just make him sleep over on the other side of the camp. With Alistair.
Up!
With any luck, that will keep all the stench confined to one small area.
Oh, man, she's trying to say that Alistair stinks, too? Dang, poor Alistair. He don't get no respect. No respect. All right, I think we've talked to everybody. Let's be off. Look at our journal real quick. We need to go back to Redcliffe. Yeah, we need to make sure she made it back. Really, we need to go back to... Oh, I guess we have to go back to the Redcliffe and then work our way into the castle. Yeah, let's go see about finding her. Make sure she made it back to her dad. Let's see. Of course, we're going to bring my future husband. Actually, these guys were pretty good. Okay. Yeah, let's go back to Redcliffe Village and then we'll head up to Redcliffe Castle. What's this? Redcliffe Dungeons. Well, whatever. We can't get to that yet. Still need to see about this caravan. All right. One thing at a time here.
I bring word, sire. There are demands from the Banorn that you step down from the Regency. They are said to be gathering their forces, as are your allies. It appears it will be civil war after all, despite the Darkspawn. Pity. I also have an interesting report. There seem to be Grey Wardens who survived Ostagar. How, I don't know. But they will act against you. I have arranged for a solution, with your leave.
Uh-oh.
The Antivan Crows send their regards. An assassin?
Against Grey Wardens, we will need the very best, sire.
And the most expensive.
Just get it done.
Okay, so they're going to hire an assassin to try to take us out. Well, we shall see about that. Yes, indeedy, we shall see. Zevran. Oranii. I'm not sure how to say his last name. The Crows send their regards. Between the Teventer Imperium, Rivain, and the Free Marches sits the nation of Antiva. Although it possesses few resources of its own, Antiva's location makes it a center for trade in the north and the capital. Antiva City is the wealthiest in the world. Antiva has virtually no army. The monarchy is too weak to support one. Most Antivans would be hard-pressed even to name the current king, as the true power lies in the hands of a dozen merchant princes, each with a personal army, and each locked in a constant struggle for power against the others. Anyone would think, then, that Antiva would be a ripe target for invasion by one of her neighbors, but even the Qunari leave Antiva alone for one very good reason: the House of Crows. The most efficient, most feared, and most expensive guild of assassins in the world calls Antiva their home, and their reputation alone defends the borders. Okay. All right, y'all ready? Let's go. We need to find... Make that active. Where is the black? Okay, over here, near the Chanter's office.
What do you wish?
Sorry, nothing. Never mind. We're going this way. Right? Yeah. Who are you? What you doing? What you guarding here?
We're keeping watch should the monsters come again. I don't think they will, but we've no way to be sure.
Okay. Well, thank you for guarding. And oh yeah, this was the jackass who didn't want to talk to us before. You want to talk to us now?
Move along, friend.
Guess not.
Thank you.
Okay. Just stand there and do nothing. It's fine. Hey, I wonder if that lady is still here, the bartender? Or she left? Is that here? Tavern, yeah, let's take a look real quick. Oh, she's still here. What about the owner? Oh, hang on, Bella.
I admit, for a while, I didn't think either of us would survive. It's good to see you did.
I believe I made you a promise.
You mean about helping me leave? I don't know. I was getting used to running the place. With Lloyd gone, there's no one to take over.
Did Lloyd get killed during the siege? Why don't you take it over?
I might just do that. Thanks for the offer, however. That was quite generous. Anything I can get you?
Yeah, let me look at your supplies.
Fair enough. Let me see what Lloyd stored in the back. You can help yourself.
Oh, he stored nothing because we took it all already. Okay. Alrighty. Let's go. There's nothing else to see here. Gossip. What you gossiping about?
Maker's blessing to you.
No gossip. Okay, let's check and make sure. We have some quests to turn in there. But I'm more interested in making sure the blacksmith's daughter got here. And then we'll turn in the quest. I think there's several. She made it.
My Valena returned. She told me of your daring rescue. I can't begin to tell you how grateful I am. Take this. A reward for your deed. It's dwarven made and should serve you well.
Thank you. I was glad to help. Yeah, I'm not turning down any reward.
Thank you again. I'm forever in your debt.
What'd you give me? What'd you give me? What'd you give me? Dwarven made, so it's either a weapon or some armor. Shielded dwarven armor. Wow. Okay. I assume that's what he gave us. That's the only thing that's new in here. Dang, red steel. We'll have to figure out who we're going to put that on. Either Alistair or Sten. Oh, man. That's going to be a difficult decision because this Templar armor, that's tier 3, 12.6 armor protection. This is tier 5, 7.65 armor protection, which is worse. But the fatigue on it is substantially better. Alright, we'll have to make that decision when we come to it. Wait a minute, I saw some sparkles here.
Huh.
What you got in here?
All right.
Anything we want? Whoa, we could take the stuff and sell it. We certainly can. He don't want it. Yep, we're gonna take it all. Quest completed. Okay, that was for the blacksmith's quest. Yep, we're gonna take that and sell it. Alright, let's go here to the chantry. Chanter Farah.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
2 gold for that. You reported the fate of the refugees to the chantry board. Okay. So we still have Caravan Down, Brothers and Sisters, and Skin Deep. And we still have the Mages Collective going on. Some of these will take a little bit because they're located in places we haven't been yet. Flemish Grimoire. Okay. Yep, we read about that already. So I guess let's go see the Arl. Oh, you got something else?
And after much sweat, blood and toil, her labors ended, and the world marveled at what she wrought.
Okay, turn that one in too. You reported the loss of Company East Hill to the Chantry Board. Ooh.
Blessed are the peacekeepers, champions of the just.
And we turned that one in. You brought the Chantry an adequate number of corpse skull samples. Okay. Is that it? Guess that's it. Let me see here. How much gold? We could go get the backpack! And I'm pretty sure it was cheaper at the Circle of Magi than at camp. All right, let's head out of here. I don't think there was anything else on this board. Oh, I see one on here.
Yes.
What is this? Unintended Consequences. An urgent plea from Brother Baird. Something is stalking the wilds, killing the good merchants who support our towns in these difficult times. One would assume that this is the reason the Chantry employs the use of the Templars, but they are unmindful of a simple brother's plea. I understand they have the Darkspawn and the constant threat of the uncontrolled magic to contend with, but are they not meant to protect common people? Whatever the source of this thing, whatever unconscionable force has unleashed it, someone must make the road safe again. All we know is that it's not animal, bandit, or darkspawn. If anyone will stand, I will provide of my own wealth as compensation. Okay, we'll accept that. Now, why is the board still... Okay, never mind. I was going to say, why is the board still highlighted like that? We took the quest. All right, we're going this way. Then how do we get out of here? Really, I think before we go see the Arl or go help Connor, I want to get that backpack.
All right.
So let's double check at the camp and see how much he's charging, and then we'll head back to the Circle Tower. I'm pretty sure he's charging.
I have been studying Mother's grimoire. Do you wish to hear what I have found?
Sure. What did you find?
'Tis not what I expected. I had hoped for a collection of her spells, a map of the power that she commands, but this is not it.
Yet you look disturbed.
Disturbed? Yes, perhaps that is the right word. One thing in particular within her writings disturbs me. Here, in great detail, Flemeth explains the means by which she has survived for centuries.
A spell of immortality?
Oh, if only 'twere so. Flemeth has raised many daughters over her long lifetime. There are stories of these many witches of the wilds throughout chastened legend, yet I have never seen a one, and always wondered why not. And now I know. They are all Flemeth. When her body becomes old and wizened, she raises a daughter, and when the time is right, she takes her daughter's body for her own.
Are you certain about this?
Indeed. That is primarily what this tome details. The various daughters that Flemeth has acquired. Their preparation and training. I recognize all of it. I am to be her next host. This is my purpose.
Oh man, Flemeth is something else. Okay. So what do you intend to do about it?
There is only one possible response to this. Flemeth needs to die. I will not sit about like an empty sack waiting to be filled. Flemeth must be slain, and I need your help to do it.
Okay. Kill Flemeth? Isn't that a little extreme? No, I'm not going to say that because she's right. I mean, Flemeth is raising these daughters and then taking over their bodies and killing them. Why do you need my help?
Because if she is slain while I am near, I am not certain that she will not simply be able to take possession of me right there. So obviously I cannot be the one to do it.
No, I don't think she should talk to her about it first. Well, maybe. Okay, let's go ahead and say that. Yeah, maybe you should talk to her about it first.
And what would that do? At best, I would receive pointless reassurances. At worst, Flemeth would imprison me once she became aware I know what I do. I know my mother well enough to be confident she would show no mercy when it came to her own survival. I must do the same.
Okay, I agree. Very well. I'll help you if I can.
Then what needs to be done is for you to go back to Flemeth's hut in the Kakari Wilds without me. Confront her and slay her quickly. I doubt she will truly be dead even then, but it will take her years to find a new host and recover her power, if that is even possible. The thing I must have is her true grimoire. With it, I can defend against her power in the future. Everything else in her hut is yours.
Do I have a time limit on this?
Not really, but the sooner the better, no?
I'll see what I can do.
I am grateful. The sooner this can be done, the sooner it will set my mind at ease.
Okay, so Flemeth sounds like she's really old, and Flemeth is going to be pretty powerful. Kill Flemeth and take her real grimoire. Morgan has spent much time reading the tomb you found in the Circle Tower. However, while it wasn't exactly a book of Flemeth's magic as she had hoped, she has learned one thing. Flemeth intends to use her to prolong her life. Morgan has decided that Flemeth must die, and that Flemeth's real grimoire is to be hers. You agreed to kill Flemeth for Morgan. The old witch is likely where you last saw her. Yeah, we're not going to do that quite yet because, again, she's a pretty powerful witch of the wilds. She's a pretty powerful mage. And if I remember correctly, it won't even be fighting her body. She turns into something else. Unintended Consequences. A strange creature is killing merchants. Be on the lookout while traveling and it may find you. Okay. So let's mark as read. The Blight. We're going to go back to see about the Arl, or Connor, really, I should say. But we need to talk with the merchant here, see how much his backpack is.
If there's anything I can do for you, please,
let me just see
please
where's.
tell me. I'm sure you'll be pleased.
Okay, his backpack is 7 gold, and I want to say at the Circle tower, it's 6 gold. So his 7 gold and some silver. Let's head over to the circle.
Yes.
Yes, indeed.
So 7 and some silver, 7.5. 7 gold and 50 silver. Let's just say that. Who are we fighting? If anybody. What's going on here? A traveler. Ooh, elf root. Any more elf root? Let's get this elf root. Oh, I guess not.
Oh, thank the Maker. We need help. They attacked the wagon. Please help us. Follow me. I'll take you to them.
This sounds like a setup. I'm not gonna follow you yet. This definitely sounds like a setup. Let's have, was it more?
Your word?
We can make 1 lesser health. Yay! Let's put these frosted
Very
weapons
well.
on. Yeah, this is a setup. I see it. I see it. Look at that smirk. Look. Hello, assassin. Y'all think you're sneaky. If I remember correctly, this is a tough battle.
The Grey Warden dies here!
All right. We definitely need to take her out. Let's have Morrigan freeze her. And I want you to do some ground shaking on these folks here.
Next time!
Okay, she got off some type of spell, lightning probably. Okay, she should have gotten that off. Let's have you attack him and do a shield bash. And I'm going to hopefully do some dirty fighting.
Oi, me!
Okay, she's still coming. Let's have Morrigan move over here. Okay, so have Morrigan move over here. And do this.
I see.
Okay. Now we're all going to attack her.
Immediately. Fall! Another battle!
Okay.
Okay, go with you now.
Okay. Zevran, we still got you to deal with. Let's see. We got all these people shooting these flipping arrows at us. Let's have you do that. And we better do a heal on yourself.
I am ready.
And then do this. Uh-oh. Somebody did something to Win. Let's get you taken care of real quick. Okay, now get you.
I shall do it.
Not enough! Let's go!
Okay, Zevran's down. Alright, how are we going to get up there? I think we have to go around.
Very well.
Don't look.
Oh, trap detected.
Look now. Trap. So simple to see, really.
Great. Alistair. Okay. She's gonna heal somebody. And I'm gonna dismantle this trap. Okay, and then we're all gonna come up here.
Don't look.
Uh-oh, another trap. Hold. Hold, except for you. Come up here.
Look now.
Okay. Then everybody. Okay, that's good.
So be it. Let us end this.
Trap. So simple to see, really.
Let's make this quick!
Okay, another trap somewhere. Where is it at? Okay, down there.
Don't look now. Trap.
Traps all over the place. I think the only one we really need to worry about right now is this one.
So simple to see, really.
Another trap.
Don't
Jeez.
look now.
Where are you at? Let's have you do that. And I want you to do a group heal. Don't worry about doing the stone fist.
Where do I go?
Maker!
Oh, okay. Everybody's down. You didn't do your job. Kill him now. Now we're going to wake him up and talk to him. The Elven Assassin is wounded and unconscious, but alive. You could tie him up and talk to him, if you wished. Wake him up and talk to him.
Oh, what? I rather thought I would wake up dead, or not wake up at all, as the case may be. But I see you haven't killed me yet.
That could be easily rectified.
Of that I have no doubt. You are most skilled. If you haven't killed me, however, you must have kept me alive for some purpose, yes?
I'll ask the questions here.
Ah, so I am to be interrogated. Let me save you some time. My name is Zevran. Zev to my friends. I am a member of the Untitled Crows, brought here for the sole purpose of slaying any surviving Grey Wardens, which I have failed at, sadly.
Yep, you failed. What are the Untitled Crows?
This elf is a crow. That makes sense. They are an order of assassins out of Antiva. I understand they almost run that nation, and are hired only at great expense.
Quite right. I'm surprised you haven't heard much of the Crows out here. Back where I come from, we're rather infamous.
Who hired you to kill us?
A rather taciturn fellow in the capital. Logain, I think his name was. Yes, that's it.
Yeah, Logain and Arl Howe are working together. Yeah, we need to take care of both of them. When were you to see him next?
I wasn't. If I had succeeded, I would have returned home and the crows would have informed your Logain of the results, if he didn't already know. If I had failed, I would be dead, or I should be, at least as far as the crows are concerned. No need to see Logain then.
If you had failed?
What can I say, huh? I am an eternal optimist. Although the chances of succeeding at this point seem a bit slim, don't they? No, I don't suppose you'd find that funny, would you?
Nah, I don't. Does that mean you're loyal to Logain?
I have no idea what his issues are with you. The usual, I imagine. You threaten his power, yes? Beyond that, no, I am not loyal to him. I was contracted to perform a service.
How much were you paid?
I wasn't paid anything. The crows, however, were paid quite handsomely, or so I understand. Which does make me about as poor as a chantry mouse, come to think of it. Being an Antivan crow isn't for the ambitious, to be perfectly honest.
So what? He's going around being a mercenary for free, and all the money goes to the Antivan crows? What? That's a bunch of crap. Then why are you one?
Well, aside from a distinct lack of ambition, I suppose it's because I wasn't given much of a choice. The crows bought me young. I was a bargain, too, or so I'm led to believe. But don't let my sad story influence you. The crows aren't so bad. They keep one well supplied. Wine, women, men, whatever you happen to fancy. Though the whole severance package is garbage, let me tell you. If you're considering joining, I'd really think twice about it.
I have no desire to join the crows. Why are you telling me all this?
Why not? I wasn't paid for silence. Not that I offered it for sale, precisely.
Aren't you at least loyal to your employers?
Loyalty is an interesting concept. If you wish, and you're done interrogating me, we can discuss it further.
I'm listening. Make it quick.
Well, here's the thing. I failed to kill you, so my life is forfeit. That's how it works.
What?
If you don't kill me, the crows will.
What?
Thing is, I like living. And you obviously are the sort to give the crows pause. So let me serve you instead.
Why should I trust you? Why would I want your service?
Why? Because I am skilled at many things, from fighting to stealth and picking locks. I could also warn you should the Antivan crows attempt something more sophisticated, now that my attempts have failed. I could also stand around and look pretty if you prefer. Warm your bed. Fend off unwanted suitors, no?
Is this before or after you stabbed me in the back?
These things you say, they must drive the men back home simply wild. So what shall it be? I'll even shine armor. You won't find a better deal, I promise.
I like him. I really do. I like his sense of humor. Can I expect the same amount of loyalty from you?
I happen to be a very loyal person. Up until the point where someone expects me to die for failing. That's not a fault, really, is it? I mean, unless you're the sort who would do the same thing, in which case I don't come very well recommended, I suppose.
And what's to stop you from finishing the job later?
To be completely honest, I was never given much of a choice regarding joining the crows. They bought me on the slave market when I was a child. I think I paid my worth back to them plus tenfold. The only way out, however, is to sign up with someone they can't touch. Even if I did kill you now, they might just kill me on principle for failing the first time. Honestly, I'd rather take my chances with you.
Okay, that makes sense. Won't they come after you?
Possibly. I happen to know their wily ways, however. I can protect myself as well as you. Not that you seem to need much help. And if not, well, it's not as if I had many alternatives to start with, is it?
And what do you want in return?
Well, let's see. Being allowed to live would be nice, and would make me marginally more useful to you. And somewhere down the line, if you should decide that you no longer have need of me, then I go on my way. Until then, I am yours. Is that fair?
Yeah. Yeah. Okay, very well. I accept your offer.
What? You're taking the assassin with us now? Does that really seem like a good idea?
Hey, we need all the help we can get, Alistair. Calm down. If you want to kill a master, then you do it. Don't worry about it. We could use him.
All right. I see your point. Still, if there was a sign we were desperate, I think it just knocked on the door and said hello.
A fine plan. But I would examine your food and drink far more closely from now on, were I you.
That's excellent advice for anyone.
Oh, look at that. We're going to be helping him
I hereby
up.
pledge my oath of loyalty to you until such a time as you choose to release me from it. I am your man, without reservation. This I swear.
Okay, we're going to see. We don't really need another assassin, though, because we're... Oh, I wonder if he could teach us the assassin skill. We're going to keep who we have with us. Ooh, look at that. Alistair and Morgan both disapproved. Yikes. Yikes. Neutral. Okay, he's still on the positive side. At least he's not negative. Oh, Morgan's went down. She's only +1 now. Okay, well, we're gonna have to work on that. All right, time to collect the loots. Aletta. Friends of Red Jenny. Friends of Red Jenny. New quest. You've acquired the small painted box as requested by the Friends of Red Jenny. The reward, whatever it is waiting off the market district in Denerim. Okay. Well, we like rewards. Okay, and then let's swing back around this way and see if we missed anything. Of course, when we're fighting, we don't have time to stop and get loots. What happened to the bodies that were up here? Okay, I guess they're just gone. Alright. How do we get out of here? This way. Okay, now on to the Circle of Magi Tower. Quartermaster, how much is your backpack?
You really killed all those abominations? I didn't think it was possible. I thought we'd all die here. I'm sure you need supplies after that, don't you?
Yep. Yeah, let's trade. All right. We have 14 gold. You know, we might be able to get... Can we get both? Do we want to spend all our gold? We're up to 100. We probably could get both. Thank you very much. Do we have anything else in here that we need to get rid of? Okay, I think let's leave here. Yeah, his was cheaper. Let's go back here. And we're almost at the end of this episode anyways. We're gonna go ahead and Zevran should be here. Where's he at? Okay, he's right there. Let's get this other backpack.
Something you need? I'm sure either my boy or I can help you out.
Come on, let me see your wares.
I'm sure you'll...
You're much higher. So much for my discount. I thought he was giving us a discount. How is this a discount? 7 gold. We're buying it. Okay, we're up to 110 now, so we shouldn't have any issues with inventory. At least I hope. Let's go back and we'll end this episode talking to Zevran.
Here I am.
Here you are. Care to answer some questions?
Oh, this should be good. Go ahead.
Oh, yeah. He could tell us about what it takes to become an assassin.
Well, the crows would have you believe that it is an involved process that takes years of training. The sort that tests both your resolve and your endurance. Survive that process and maybe, just maybe, you're good enough to start being considered one of them. But quite frankly, the truth is that all it requires is a desire to kill people for a living.
Oh.
It's surprising how well one can do in such a field.
Okay. So you have to be a murderer?
Now, it need not be thought of so crudely. We all do our share of murdering around here, don't we? An assassin simply specializes in striking from stealth, and in maximizing that first attack to be as lethal as possible. Debilitate your foe, either by poison or by crippling their limbs, makes any follow-up combat you need to engage in that much simpler.
Mm-hmm. That sounds like it could be useful.
See? Getting paid for the act is beside the point. An assassin is more a tactical choice than a lifestyle. Of course, the crows like to pretend that their abilities are trade secrets, shrouded in shadows and wrapped in a blanket of mystery. So let's just keep this between you and me, shall we? Hmm?
He disapproved? Seriously?
Here I am.
I want you to teach me. Can you teach others to be an assassin?
Oh, I certainly could, but I won't.
Why not?
I swore to the crows that the things they taught me were to remain a secret. And while, yes, they are already angry at me, I'd rather not push things, you see.
No, I don't see. And what if I ordered you to do it?
You would order me to betray my solemn oaths? What an unexpected turn of events. Sadly, the answer is still no. Come now. You don't need this training. You seem to be able to slay things simply by staring at them hard enough. If you are truly insistent, well, let me think about it. The crows are already angry at me, yes? Who knows?
Oh, he is definitely going the wrong way. He's still neutral, but he's going the wrong way. All right, what else you got to say?
Here I am.
So it sounds like he's willing to train us. We just have to wait a little bit. Care to answer some questions?
Oh, this should be good. Go ahead.
Tell me a little about Antiva.
Oh, you wish to know about Antiva, do you? The only way to truly appreciate it would be to go there. It is a warm place, not cold and harsh like this Ferelden. In Antiva it rains often, but the flowers are always in bloom. Or so the saying goes.
Don't you want to go back?
It's not really a matter of wanting to go back. I cannot go. At least not yet. I hail from the glorious Antiva city, home to the royal palace. It is a glittering gem amidst the sand, my Antiva city. Do you come from someplace comparable?
I was born in Highever in the north.
Oh, I have never seen that place. I am sure it has its charms and its dogs. You know what is most odd? We speak of my homeland, and for all its wine and its dark-haired beauties and the lilo flutes of the minstrels, I miss the leather the most.
Is that some kind of euphemism?
It may as well be. But not this once, no. I mean the smell. For years, I lived in a tiny apartment near Antiva City's leather-making district, in a building where the crows stored their youngest recruits, packed in like crates. I grew accustomed to the stench, even though the humans complained of it constantly. To this day, the smell of fresh leather is what reminds me most of home more than anything else.
You sound like you've been away from home forever.
Oh, not so long, I know. It is my first time away from Antiva, however, and the thought of never returning makes me think of it constantly. Before I left, I was tempted to spend what little coin I possessed on leather boots I spotted in a store window. Finest Antivan leather, perfect craftsmanship. But I was a fool to leave them. I thought, Zevran, you can buy them when you return as a reward for a job well done. More the fool I, no?
Your job is still there, Zevran. Yeah, your home is still there, Zevran.
True, and it's a comforting thought. One simply never knows what is to come next. How could I have suspected I would end up defeated by a beautiful grey warden, a woman who then spares my life? I could not.
Oh, he's flirting with me now. Now you're flattering me.
I say you are beautiful because it is true. Should I not?
No, by all means.
And glad I am to hear it. Now, if it is all the same to you, I would prefer not to speak more of Antiva. It makes me wistful and hungry for a proper meal.
Okay, that got some approval back up. What else do you got to say?
Here I am.
Was there something other?
This should be good. Go ahead.
Why did you want to leave the crows exactly?
Well, now, I imagine that's a very fair question. Being an assassin, after all, is a living, at least as far as such things go. I was simply never given the opportunity to choose another way. So, if that choice presents itself, why should I not seize upon it?
No, we know he didn't choose to join the crows. They bought him. But what would you rather do?
Now that you mention it, I am not entirely certain. I was but a boy of 7 when I was purchased. For 3 sovereigns, I'm told. Which is a good price, considering I was all ribs and bone and didn't know the pommel of a dagger from the pointy end. The crows buy all their assassins that way. Buy them young, raise them to know nothing else but murder. And if you do poorly in your training, you die.
This sounds serious. That sounds awful.
Oh, I don't know about that. The crows who are actually good enough to survive come to enjoy some of the benefits. In Antiva, being a crow gets you respect. It gets you wealth. Gets you women. And men. Or whatever it is you might fancy. But that does not mean doing what is expected of you always. And it means being expendable. It's a cage, if a gilded cage. Pretty, but confining.
Why didn't you just leave then?
And become the next mark for some up-and-coming crow? Not likely. The only way to leave is for them to think you're dead. And even then, you'd best be scarce. As for what I'll do in the future, presuming that there is one, I truly can't imagine. It might be interesting to go into business for myself, for a change. Far away from Antiva, of course. For now, naturally, I go where you go.
You think that will change?
Everything changes, my friend. Come now, enough chit-chat. Talking about the crows summons them, you know. Any Antivan fishwife could tell you so.
Okay. All right.
Here I am.
Personal questions. Something personal. Let's see what this is about.
This should be good. What would you like to discuss?
He said, this should be good. I want you to leave. No, I don't want him to leave. Never mind. Okay. Well, unfortunately, we're at the end of this episode. We're back at camp. But we did accomplish getting our backpacks. We bought 2 of them. We met Zevran, who is now part of our companions. And when we come back, we will go visit Connor and the Arl of Redcliffe. Is that right? Let's see. Yeah. Go see what we can do to take care of Connor and expel this demon that's possessed his body. So I thank you for watching. And if you've enjoyed this episode, please hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't done so already. I will see you on the next time. Bye.